Alright guys, welcome to Doozer Shop. This is kind of strange. I've got you clamped up with the camera on top of the Brown & Sharpe cylindrical grinder. And what I want to show you is something I came up with. It's not exactly, brand new, but so here's the wheel and here's the tailstock center. What I'm going to do is this. And you can move. So it's got the half center in there, and I use the half center a lot. I really like the half center because it lets you grind completely off the end of the shaft. Okay. I'm gonna move the wheel back, and I want to show you something cool. So I don't know if I can show you if it'll focus. This is a diamond dresser that I cooked up with a big clamp. This is a 2 1/4 inch shaft collar clamp, and I just took a bit of 1 inch shafting and I drilled a 3/8 hole in it, set screw for the diamond nib. What this does, so the hood of this tailstock, so that goes in and out. And it's the 7 Brown Sharpe taper. It's got this little hood. Like I say, it recesses over there, keeps the dust and the grit out. So I've designed this to slip over. Okay? So it just clamps on there. And let me kind of level it up. And it is just a regular Stafford clamp collar from McMaster Carr, because the bell, the guard, the hub is 2 1/4. So I bought this collar just because, you know what, it was 20 some bucks, but I think it was worth it. Was that where I want to be? I've got my stop set, took the stop off. So I think you guys can see that, right? It's going to dress it. And it actually dresses it a bit, it's hard for you to see. If I roll the wheel back, right, there's the nib. Oh shoot, you really got to roll. You're not going to see it because, what the heck with this. Alright, so where can I set this mag base? It would be a better view of God and country. Alright, hold on. Alright, it's kind of put that there, loosen that. No, that's too close. No, maybe. Let me pull this up. That's kind of better. Man, this is hard to turn the base. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's not too bad. There. Gosh almighty. So that'll dress the wheel, right? Let me bring the wheel in. I hope the angle's proper for what I'm trying to achieve. Maybe not. Maybe close. No. It's not too bad. Let me angle it up just a smidgen. All right. You guys see that? I think you can. Alright, I just angled it up. Alright. Well, let me dress a little bit. I think you can see. No. That's not too bad. let's turn it on and do some dressing. Alright, that's full speed. I don't want full speed. That's not bad. Crank you in. Now clearance is, I'm looking at the clearance. It's about to touch. You hear it. You hear it? Okay, let's reverse it. One way. Okay. Come in a little more. Actually, let me show you. I still think you guys don't see the best view of this. Maybe. It's just kind of hard with, you know, I know what I can do. I can roll this down a bit. Never claimed to be a professional with the camera. Alright. I don't know if that's going to work. It may not. You can see that. Can you see all my clearance I got? I'm going to touch it. Okay. There you go. Just wiping some oil off the hand crank. And I like that. Okay. So you see what that did, right? That was what that did. There. So it kind of worked. Dressed it off, da-dee-da-da. And you can see, you know, there's clearance, there's clearance in there, not a big finger's worth, but there is clearance there. And it kind of just stays there, right? It has the whole, not too much to say about it. Let me give you a little free-handed situation. I mean, that's what it is. Go on the other side here. Oh, that's what it is. And it just hangs out there, right? So it's nothing, oops. Not a big deal. But it's nice, you know, and like I said, just kind of comes off, right? And that's all it is. And it just goes around the bell. Now I've seen guys, they put them right on the center itself, because this is straight for a little portion, but I like the half center. I know you can't see it there well, but that's all this is. This is actually 1 inch on the front, and I stepped it down to 7/8 in the back. And I just brazed it, man. Just brazed it on there. Just kind of filleted the whole thing. I just brazed it with the oxyacetylene rig. And I just sanded it off with a little roll lock disc, a little 80 grit or something disc. And that's it. Nothing special. Yeah, I'll spray paint it. But it takes a regular 3/8 diamond nib and just fits on there like that. And see, you can adjust the aperture of the angle of the height to get the diamond where you want. And see, I thought of putting it on center, and it really works better down below, because you always want to have your diamond at a bit of an angle. So so that works great. I'm just going to kind of equalize these. Tighten the back one more. And that's it. And I'm going to leave that on there just like it is. I guess you could dress like that. But so now the reason I dress so slow is it just keeps the grit from getting everywhere. You know, it just it leaves a more open dress. I'll get you a let me stand behind the grinder again. So this is the tray I made out of sheet metal. That's thick. It's like 18 gauge sheet metal. It's pretty thick. And this is just a piece of there's a tray. You see, you pull it and it just comes back, and there she is. And look, it's like the tray. If you look at the tray, see, it's cut out like a Gothic or a Byzantine window. It's to allow the whole this whole turret thing. You loosen where is it? There's a bolt somewhere. Yeah, there you go. You loosen that bolt and the whole thing turrets around. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. I dropped a chuck key. Anyhow, so this is interesting. This is a set of grinder dogs for the Brown & Sharpe 13. And it looks like I got a small set and then it steps up to a bigger set. And see, the Brown & Sharpe dogs have the V on the bottom, right? On the tail. And it looks like I got, see the V? But it looks like I skip a size, right? It's just like, I got these little, oops, little dudes, and then it goes up to the big ones. I don't know if that's proper. Alright. I don't know if that's, I don't know what's going on there. And these are, of course, your square wrenches. See the square for the, very fancy for Brown & Sharpe. Oops, oops, oops. That's what that is. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that dresser I fabricated together. And let me go around here. And that's it. But it's pretty cool. Thought I'd do a quick video of what that is and how that works. On the mighty Brown & Sharpe 13 grinder, man. I love this machine. So hopefully that helps somebody. I hope you find it interesting for your mount your grinder, your diamond nib. So this is kind of what the old one was. It wasn't very good. So until next time, Doozer Shop.